Ever wondered why some dreams never seem to take off, no matter how hard you try? It might not be just your actions or mindset. Sometimes, the people closest to you can quietly pull you down, even if they don't mean to. That's right, there are certain types of people who, intentionally or not, sabotage your path to success. These aren't just random naysayers but personalities that blend into everyday life, making their impact on you nearly invisible. Imagine trying to build something amazing, only to have these silent influencers chipping away at it from the edges. Think about it, some people thrive on complaints, grounding you in negativity, others play the realist card, subtly restricting your imagination, and then there are those who, under the guise of caring, keep you anchored in fear. You might recognize them as the ones offering realistic advice or cautioning you about risks. But here's the kicker, they're often so convincing that their influence can feel like care and concern. Knowing how to spot these personalities is the first step in freeing yourself from their hold, letting you protect your energy and stay focused on your growth. In this journey, we'll uncover exactly who these people are and how to guard against their effects. From recognizing the silent signals to learning powerful techniques to reclaim your energy, you're about to gain the tools to move forward, no matter who or what tries to stand in your way. Ready to see the truth and set boundaries that keep your ambitions safe? 1. The complainer. There's a sneaky trap in the energy of constant complainers, a trap so subtle it can hook even the most positive of us. Complaining is contagious, an invisible cloud that settles over everything and lingers, dragging down the spirit. Complainers live in a cycle of self-inflicted misery, replaying negative scenarios, which lowers their vibration and affects anyone who enters their space. You might think their grip on your energy is loose, but even small doses of their negativity can fester. Breaking free means spotting the complainers in your life and recognizing the toll their vibe takes on your own happiness. Complaining isn't just about venting, it's a dangerous habit that reinforces problems rather than offering solutions. Think of it like feeding weeds instead of flowers. Each negative word only makes those weeds grow stronger, crowding out positivity. When others around us constantly focus on what's wrong, they create a limited viewpoint where solutions are hidden behind layers of pessimism. Protecting your energy from these energy drainers involves learning to refocus conversations or, if needed, distancing yourself. A simple habit like acknowledging, then redirecting, their complaints towards something constructive can be surprisingly effective. To guard your vibration against these energy-zapping conversations, try a mental boundary setting. Just as you would with a physical boundary, visualize an invisible wall protecting your energy when you're around complainers. Techniques like this can keep you grounded and focused on solutions, not just problems. Avoid getting swept up in their spiral by switching the topic to something uplifting or by limiting the time spent in their company. Remember, guarding your own peace is crucial for keeping your focus sharp and your goals within reach. There's always the option to be compassionate from a distance, a small sacrifice to protect your energy and focus on growth. 2. The realist. Realists pride themselves on being practical and grounded, but their worldview can feel like a gray sky with no hint of sun. By focusing solely on the facts and what's realistic, they can unintentionally shut down dreams before they even begin. This limited mindset can be a subtle thief of ambition, quietly reminding you to stay realistic instead of encouraging growth. But imagine if Thomas Edison or Elon Musk had settled for only what was visible, there would be no light bulbs or electric cars. Breaking free from the influence of the realist often means learning to see beyond today's circumstances, into the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. What realists don't often see is that their skepticism puts a cap on imagination. They operate as if seeing is believing, but the truth is, believing often comes first, paving the way for innovation and success. Studies in psychology have shown that what we believe shapes our reality, a concept backed by the self-fulfilling prophecy effect. If your inner circle includes those who dismiss your dreams as unrealistic, take note. These voices can subtly chip away at your confidence, steering you toward safe, predictable choices and away from leaps of faith that often lead to growth. To shift out of this limiting mindset, start experimenting with vision exercises. Write down goals that seem impossible, then take small actions to make them tangible. Or try surrounding yourself with dreamers and innovators who see potential in everything. These small steps can help you build the habit of looking beyond the present, reinforcing that what feels out of reach now might just be a stepping stone to success. Guarding your energy from realist thinking is crucial, especially if you want to pursue goals that go against the grain. This shift can open your life to paths you might not have even considered. 3. The fearmonger. Fearmongers have an interesting way of wrapping their influence in concern or caution, making it seem like they're only looking out for you. But underneath, they're sowing seeds of doubt and hesitation. This could be a well-meaning friend or family member warning you of risks, or even your own inner voice magnifying all the what-ifs. By keeping you anchored to fear, they limit your growth and block your success before you can even start. It's like they're setting up invisible fences around you, fences you don't actually need. Recognizing this is the first step toward freeing yourself from their grip. Fearmongers pull your attention toward negative outcomes, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy where your focus on fears brings more of them into reality. Studies on the psychology of fear show that our minds naturally gravitate toward caution, amplifying risks in a way that keeps us safe but also stuck. When you internalize these fear-based warnings, you may end up avoiding risks that could have led to breakthroughs. Think about it, if every successful person had given in to fear-driven advice, there would be no innovation, no bold moves, and definitely no personal growth. Protecting yourself from fear-based influence is like clearing fog off a windshield. It lets you see the road ahead clearly. A practical way to combat fearmongering is by developing a routine of positive reinforcement. Replace fear-inducing thoughts with affirmations and visualize successful outcomes instead. Another powerful technique is to write down any fear-based advice, then list counterpoints or potential positive results alongside it. This process gives you a balanced perspective and helps break the habit of focusing solely on risks. Overcoming fearmongers doesn't mean ignoring caution, it's about filtering out the noise that keeps you from taking chances. Guarding your energy this way creates space for growth and discovery, free from unnecessary worry. 4. How to protect your energy from these 3 people. Learning how to protect your energy is like building an invisible armor around yourself, ensuring that the complainers, realists, and fearmongers in your life can't easily chip away at your spirit. Daily habits are key here. Practices like meditation, journaling, and affirmations can help you stay grounded and centered in your own purpose. Meditation, even just 5 minutes a day, can shift your focus inward, keeping your mind clear and free from outside negativity. Think of these habits as tools that strengthen your ability to choose positivity over the negative vibrations others might bring. When it comes to energy, setting boundaries is essential. You wouldn't let someone rearrange your home, so don't let them disrupt your mental space. Politely but firmly limiting time spent with toxic people can create a healthier environment for personal growth. For example, if you have a colleague who constantly complains, try redirecting the conversation to something constructive or reduce time spent with them altogether. Boundaries are more than a defense mechanism, they're a way to guard your vibration and keep it aligned with your goals. When you decide who gets your time and energy, you also reclaim control over your own mindset. Finally, empower yourself with rituals that build resilience. Take 5 minutes each morning to visualize your goals as already achieved, or write down 3 things you're grateful for. These small acts might seem simple, but they reinforce a high-energy state that's harder for others to disrupt. The key to guarding against energy drainers is consistency, so find routines that resonate and stick with them. Taking control of your energy is like declaring your commitment to growth, signaling to both yourself and others that your focus is non-negotiable. Your goals deserve that level of protection, don't they? Now that you know the 3 types of people who could secretly be stalling your success, the power is in your hands. Imagine how different life could be if you guarded your energy fiercely, steering clear of those who drain, doubt, or limit you. Are you ready to take that step, to stop letting others' hidden influences shape your path? Only you can decide to keep your vibration high and your focus sharp, even when the world around you tries to pull you down. What could change in your life if you truly set these boundaries? Would your goals finally come within reach, your creativity flow without restriction, your courage blossom? These choices will build your life, one where fear, negativity, and limitation have no place. Start small if you have to, but start. Remember, each act of guarding your energy is an investment in the future you're creating. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. Continue expanding your consciousness by watching the recommended video that you see on the screen right now.